Hello everyone, this is Vijay here. Welcome to the channel Arunodaya IAS. How are you? I hope you all are fine and enjoying your study. Under 67th BPSC prelims test series, so far we have discussed about mock test number 1 and mock test number 2 in Hindi and in English both. Now, in this lecture, we shall discuss about mock test number 3 in English, because recently we have discussed about mock test number 3 in Hindi. So, without getting any further delay, let's get started mock test number 3 in English. This is the name of our institute, Arunodaya IAS, the dawn of leaders. Our address is 628 second floor, Main Road, Dr. Mukherjee Nagar, New Delhi, 110009. Our contact number is 9810378752. 9810378753. Our email ID is arunodayaias@gmail.com. Our website is www.arunodayaias.com. You can visit to our YouTube channel also. The name of our YouTube channel is Arunodaya IAS. You can visit there and you can see there lots of the videos related to mock test and NCRT and for other subjects also. So I hope you all will visit to our YouTube channel and websites also to know more about us. Okay, so let's discuss question number first. Our question number first is here. Which of the following is a landlocked country? So first we have to understand that what is the meaning of landlocked. Okay, landlocked means a part of land which is surrounded by all sides of lands. Okay, suppose this is the part of land and it is surrounded by all sides by lands. Means its opening or its any side is not opening in any ocean or sea. Okay, that is a landlocked country. Okay, we have to just tell the options given here. First one is here, Belgium. Is Belgium landlocked country? Yes, no. Belgium is not a landlocked country. Is Romania a landlocked country? No, Romania is not a landlocked country. Hungary? Is Hungary landlocked country? No. Yes, Hungary is a landlocked country. Is Ukraine landlocked country? No, Ukraine is not a landlocked country. Okay, how this happens? How can we understand this, that Hungary is a landlocked country but Belgium, Romania and Ukraine are not landlocked country? Okay, let's see the map. This is a map. Okay, and this is a map of Europe continent. Okay, because all the countries are from Europe country. Okay, sorry, Europe continent. Okay, so we have to see here their locations. First one is Belgium here. Okay, we see Belgium is situated in Europe, in northeast part of Europe. Okay, and its opening is towards in this side, and this is a sea. What is the name of this sea? The name of this sea is North Sea, and North Sea is a part of Atlantic Ocean. Okay, North Sea is a part of Atlantic Ocean. So we have to just understand that North Sea is a part of Atlantic Ocean, and Belgium, its opening point is towards North sea. So we cannot say that Belgium is a landlocked country, okay, because it's open a side towards a sea, okay. Let's see the next, Romania. Here is Romania. The location of Romania is here, and we see Romania also just open its one side towards a sea. What is the name of that sea? Black Sea. Okay, Black Sea. So we cannot say that Romania is a landlocked country. Okay, let's see the next, Hungary. Now the term is of Hungary. We see that Hungary is not opening its any part of the land towards sea or ocean. So what are the countries surrounding the Hungary? The country is Slovakia, Austria, Croatia, Serbia, Romania, and Ukraine. So these countries are surrounded by Hungary. Okay, means we can say that Hungary is surrounded by all these countries. What are the countries? Slovakia, Austria, Croatia, Serbia, Romania, and Ukraine. Okay, so we can say that Hungary is a landlocked country. Why? Because it is not opening from any side towards sea or ocean. So that is the meaning of landlocked country. Okay, means in simple way we can understand that a country which does not open its any side towards sea or ocean, that is a landlocked country. The moment we talk about a landlocked country in regarding of economy, so definitely the economy of such a country is backward compared than those countries which are opening their sides towards sea or ocean, because they can export or import from other countries, from lots of the countries. But such a country like Hungary cannot just progress just like Romania, Ukraine, or Belgium. Okay, so I hope you have understood it well. Let's see the next. Okay, so its answer will be Hungary. Okay, next one is, which one of the following island is largest in area? So question is asking here that 4 are the islands given here. We have to tell that which island is the largest in regarding of area. Okay, so Sumatra, we know that Sumatra is a part of Asia continent. This is an island. This is an island, and it is a part of Asia continent. Great Britain is an island and a part of Europe continent. Madagascar, the moment we talk about Madagascar, Madagascar is a part of Africa continent. Okay, and Borneo is an island and it is a part of Asia continent. Okay, let's see in detail that what are their area. So we know that area means a length into breadth. Okay, so if we just measure them in kilometer, so what will be kilometer into kilometer? That will be kilometer square. Okay, so that is, so here is the area of Borneo is 7,43,330 square kilometer, which I have told you about this. Okay, Okay. Next one is the area of Madagascar, which is a part of Africa continent. Its area is 5,78,041 square kilometer. Next one is Sumatra. The area of Sumatra is 4,73,481 square kilometer. And last one is Great Britain. Is a part of Europe continent and its area is 2,09,331 square kilometer. Okay, so we see here in explanation that the largest area is having which continent, which island? Borneo Island. Okay, so answer will be Borneo. Okay, let's see the next. Next one is the angstrom unit is of. Question is asking here that angstrom is a unit of which of the following. Okay, so first one is wavelength. Let's first discuss about what is the wavelength. Okay, wavelength, we know that the length of the waves like this. Okay, this is a waves. Okay, and wavelength in C, we see in wavelength that the highest peak one, that is called a crest, and the lowest peak is called trough. Lowest peak is called trough. Okay, so we can understand that the distance between from one crest to other crest, that is called a wavelength. Okay, that is called a wavelength. Okay, distance between one crest to other crest. Okay, or we can say that the distance between from one trough to other trough. Okay, that is a wavelength. Okay, and angstrom is a unit of wavelength. Okay, angstrom is a unit of wavelength and it is denoted by A0 like this. Okay, the moment we talk about what is equals to 1 angstrom, so 1 angstrom having 10 to the power minus 10 meter. Okay, so we can just know about this. 1 angstrom equals to 10 to the power minus 10 meter. Okay, okay, let's see the next one. So answer will be A. Option A is correct. Angstrom is a unit of wavelength. The moment we talk about energy, okay, so energy is measured in joule. Okay, energy is measured in joule, and frequency is measured in hertz. Okay, and velocity is measured in meter per second. We can write meter per second like this because it will be meter per second. So we can write here meter per second like this. Okay, let's see the next one. Question number 4 is here. Mediterranean climate is not prevalent in which of the following regions? Okay, 4 regions are given here in options. First one is Central Chile. Second one is Adelaide. Third one is Cape Town. And fourth one is Pampas. Okay. If we talk about their location, so we see that Central Chile is a part of South America and Adelaide is a part of Australia. That is the location, Adelaide. Okay, Adelaide. and the location of Chile is here. Okay, Chile. Cape Town. Cape Town is just here in Africa. Okay, that is the lowest part of Africa, we can say here. That is the Cape Town. Okay, Cape Town. And Pampas is a part of South America, and it is located here. That is the Pampas. Okay. So let's see the question. Mediterranean climate is not prevalent in which of the following region? So we know very well that Mediterranean climate is found from the equator. Suppose this is our globe and this is an equator, and equator is at 0 degree, we know. Okay, so Mediterranean climate is found from 32, we can say 30 to 40 degree. Okay, from equator to northern hemisphere or southern hemisphere. Okay, that is the, this is a southern hemisphere and this is northern hemisphere. Okay, northern hemisphere. So from equator, from 0 degree means from 30 degree to 40 degree. Okay, Mediterranean climate is found, and in southern hemisphere also from 30 degree to 40 degree. Okay, so the regions come under 30 to 40 degree: Chile, Cape Town and Adelaide. Okay, and Adelaide. But Pampas region does not come under 40 degree. Okay, 30 to 40 degree. That is why here Mediterranean climate is not prevalent. Okay, so option D will be correct according to our question. Let's see the next one. Next one is, which country is the largest producer of silk in the world? Okay, so what is the name of that country which produces lots of largest silk? So the name of that country is China. Okay, China is a country in the world which produces largest silk. Okay, so answer will be C. Okay, if question asked that which state is the largest state or which state produces largest silk in India, so the answer will be Karnataka. In India, Karnataka is the largest producer of silk. Okay, the moment we talk about types of silk, so there are 4 types of silk. First one is Erie, second one is Coral, third one is Mulberry, and fourth one is Tussar. So 4 types of silk are found in India. Okay, let's see the next one. Who discovered the virus first? Oh, Robert Hooke? No, he did not discover about virus. Edward Jenner? No. Linnaeus? No. Smith? No. Okay, so our option A will be correct, none of the above. How? Then who discovered virus first? Ivanovsky. Ivanovsky was a scientist, we can say, who discovered virus first. Okay, so answer will be A. What is the reason for the curding of milk? In daily life we use milk and curd also, and there are difference between curd and milk. Milk is sweet, but curd is sour. So how it happens? It happens by the help of lactobacillus bacteria. The name of that bacteria is lactobacillus bacteria, which convert milk into curd. Okay, which convert milk into which convert milk into curd. Okay, how lactobacillus produces lactic acid in milk, and as soon as lactic acid increases, curd becomes more and more sour. Okay, and reduces pH value in milk. Okay, pH value in milk. If we talk about pH value in fresh milk, so we know in fresh milk pH value is found from 6.7 to 6.9. Okay, so you have to just remember that what is the pH in fresh milk. So pH in fresh milk from 6.7 to 6.9. Okay, let's see the next one. Who is considered the father of dual government? Let's first discuss what is the meaning of dual government. Dual government means a region where two rulers rule. Okay, suppose this is a region and there are two rulers who rule there. So a part of region, or we can say that a region where two rulers rule together, that is called a dual government. Okay, so question is asking here, who is considered the father of dual government? So Sir Lionel Curtis is known as the father of dual government because diarchy was, that is called diarchy also. Okay, that is called diarchy also, by the name of diarchy. Okay, he just introduced an act in 1919 for the province of the British government. It was a system of dual government. Okay, and Sir Lionel Curtis is considered to be the father of dual system of government. Okay, so we can say that Sir Lionel Curtis is known as the father of diarchy or dual government. Let's see the next one. Next one is here, which of the following is autotrophic? Autotrophic, what is the meaning of autotrophic? The meaning of autotrophic is an organism which can make its food own self with the help of photosynthesis. Okay, virus, protozoa, fungus are not the autotrophic, they are heterotrophic. Heterotrophic are those organisms which cannot make its food by own self. They depends on others for their food. Okay, virus, protozoa and fungus are the heterotrophic. Okay, but algae is an autotrophic. Okay, algae is an autotrophic because it makes its food in the presence of sunlight with the help of photosynthesis. We can see in picture, this is a figure of algae. Okay, it is an autotrophic, but that virus, protozoa and fungus are not autotrophic, they are heterotrophic because they cannot make their own food by own self. Okay, let's see the next one. Next one is here, at whose land was the glory of Nalanda University destroyed? Okay, so that person was Bakhtiyar Khilji. Okay, Bakhtiyar Khilji destroyed the glory of Nalanda University, which was at the time in the state of Bihar. Okay, and its glory at the time was on peak. Lots of the students were coming from other countries like Sri Lanka, Japan, Korea, Mongolia, China, Tibet, and from other countries. Students were coming to study in this university, but this bloody person destroyed the glory of Nalanda University. Okay, and he was a commander of Kutubuddin Aibak. Okay, so option A is correct. Next one is Swami Sahajanand was related to. Swami Sahajanand was an ascetic, nationalist and peasant leaders of India, and he participated in the peasants movement of Bihar. So he was related to the peasants movement of Bihar. So option C is correct. Let's see the next one. Recently, which animal has been declared as the state animal by Ladakh? Recently, Ladakh has become an union territory. When it has become a union territory on 31st October, okay, it has become a union territory on 31st October 2019. Okay, we know very well that Jammu and Kashmir divided in two parts of union territories. First one is Jammu and Kashmir and second one is Ladakh. So two union territories becomes in a state of Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, when on 31st October 2019. We have to just tell that which is the state animal of Ladakh. So snow leopard is a state animal of Ladakh. Okay, means we can say that Ladakh government has recently selected or declared snow leopard as a state animal. Okay, the moment we talk about state bird of Ladakh, so the name of state bird of Ladakh is Crus nicricolis. Okay, this is a bird which name is Crus nicricolis, is a state bird of Ladakh, and this is an animal that is snow leopard. It is also or it is also an animal of, it is also a state animal of Ladakh. Okay. Let's see the next one. The name of Rani Padmini is associated with Alauddin's conquest of Chittor. Her husband's name is. Question is asking here that there was a Rani Padmini. Okay. And she was associated with Alauddin's conquest of Chittor. But what is the name of her husband? So we have to tell the name of her husband. Okay. So let's see in options what is the name of her husband. The name of her husband was Rana Ratan Singh. Okay. Option B is correct. Rana Ratan Singh was Rani Padmini's or Queen Padmini's husband. Okay. Let's see the next one. With which country India had signed agreement on Greater Malay Connectivity Project in August 21, or we can say that August 2021. Okay. So from Singapore, no. With Maldives, no. With Sri Lanka, no. With Bhutan, no. Okay. Because India has signed an agreement on Greater Malay Connectivity Project with what? With an island that's name is what? That's name is Maldives. No, yes, that's name is Maldives. I just committed mistake here. Okay, that's name is Maldives. Okay, and its capital is Malé. The capital of Maldives is Malé. Okay, and according to this Greater Malay Connectivity Project, what will happen? To be started, to be started with financial assistance of India. Under this scheme, 6.74 kilometer long bridge and bridge link will be prepared, and project will connect the capital Malé, as I have told you, with the nearby islands of Willingly. The name of islands are Willingly, Gulhifalu and Thilafusi. Okay, it will connect 3 islands along with its capital Malé. Let's see the next one. Next one is here. Recently, China has formally approved the policy of how many children? Okay, so before 2018, it was a policy of 2 children, but the government of China has recently approved the policy of 3 children. Okay, how many children? 3 children. But why it is so? Why the government of China has took this step? The question arises here. The government of China took this step because in recently census of China, the more population of the older persons, we can say that the population of those people who are above 60 years, okay, and more than those population which are having less than 60 years from, we know, working age is 15 to 50 59, 55 or 59 we can say. Okay, 59 we can say, or especially we can say that 15 to 45. Okay, this is a working age, but not working age. Not working age is 60 to more than, or we can say that 60 plus. Okay, such groups are larger in census compared than this group. So it is harmful in aspect of economy. That is why the government of China has took this step recently, so that it can make a balance of working group and it can increase its economy in future. Okay, let's see the next one. Recently, the Union Minister of Women and Child Development has announced to celebrate which month as Posar month. Okay, so recently Union Ministry of Women and Child Development has announced its Posar month in September 2021 in order to make a balance in pregnant women or those women who are just going to become a mother, and for the children who are in adolescent age. Posar, we can say nutrients are very important for such a group, for such a person, means for children and for mother, for those women who are going to become a mother or who are pregnant. Okay, let's see the next one. Where had the foundation stone of the first Ayush University of Uttar Pradesh been laid recently? Question is saying here that foundation stone of the first Ayush University, okay, first Ayush University of Uttar Pradesh, where, okay, has been laid. So this first Ayush University of Uttar Pradesh foundation has been laid to in Gorakhpur. Okay, Gorakhpur is a district in Uttar Pradesh. So the Ayush, so we can say that the foundation stone of the first Ayush University of Uttar Pradesh been laid recently in the district of Gorakhpur of Uttar Pradesh. Okay, let's see in detail. On 28 August 2021, President Ramnath Kovind, okay, the then president, we can say that, because our new president is Draupadi Murmu. Okay, Draupadi Murmu is okay, has taken his parts, his place, we can say his place. Okay, so new one is Draupadi Murmu. So the then president of India, Ramnath Kovind, has laid the foundation stone of state's first Ayush University at Gorakhpur in Uttar Pradesh. This university will known as Mahayogi Guru Gorakhnath Uttar Pradesh Ayush University. Okay, this university will known by the name of Mahayogi Guru Gorakhnath Uttar Pradesh Ayush University. So you have to just remember the name of this university. Okay, let's see the next one. Next one is the Congressional Gold Medal is the highest civilian honor of which country? We have to tell From the given option, that which is the country which provides the Congressional Gold Medal, which is the highest civilian honor. Okay, so the name of that country is America. Yes, America just gave the Congressional Gold Medal, okay, which has the highest honor of the country. So option B is correct. And if we see in detail, so it has a proposal by American government to give the honor for such a highest civilian award to the Indian freedom fighter, that is our nation father Mahatma Gandhi. So that is a very good, or we can say that that is a matter of proud for India. Recently, which ministry has launched Son Chiraiya brand and logo? We have to tell the name of that ministry which has launched a logo and brand. The name of that logo and brand is Son Chiraiya. So the name of that ministry is Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Yes, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs has recently declared its logo and brand Son Chiraiya. We can see in figure a bird, that's name is Son Chiraiya. Okay, and this will be for self-help group. Okay, we know that self-help groups is very important for upliftment to women candidates. Means those women who are living in village areas, they are not more educated. They cannot go outside for their work for long time. So self-help group helps those women to make independent by the help of group. That's name is self-help group. Okay, let's see the next one. In which state of India inner line permit is currently applicable? We have to tell the name of those states of India which has inner line permit applicable. So in Nagaland there is inner line permit, yes. In Mizoram, yes. In Manipur, yes. In Arunachal Pradesh, yes. In the given 4 of the states of Northeast India has inner line permit applicable. Okay, so option will be more than one of the above, means A. Option is correct. Let's see the next one. Recently, PM Narendra Modi has released 125 rupees coin to mark his 125th birth anniversary. For which person? For whom? So the name of that person is Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada. Okay, he is a founder of ISKCON. Its full form is International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Okay, International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Who is the founder of this ISKCON? Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada. Okay, we can say here an image. This is a Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada. Okay, and this is our Prime Minister, and the look of this coin is like this. And ISKCON, we can say that it is in Vrindavan of Uttar Pradesh. Okay, let's see the next one. The InSight mission launched by NASA is related to which phenomena given in the options? So, the NASA InSight mission was launched by NASA and it was related to find things in the interior of surface of Mars. Okay, suppose this is a surface of Mars and this InSight mission is related to know more about inside the surface of Mars. Okay, means it can know about the interior parts of Mars. Okay, let's see the next one. The financial secrecy index, that is FSI, is released by which of the given? International Monetary Fund? No. Tax Justice Network? Yes. Tax means financial secrecy index is released by Tax Justice Network, not by International Monetary Fund, not by World Bank, not by Bank for International Settlement. Okay, so option B is correct. Let's see the next one. When were the assassination attempts on Kingsford in Muzaffarpur? So, Kingsford was a British officer and he was very popular to just insult for Indian nationalists. That is why he was not just little bit popular among Indian people, and Indian nationalists wanted to kill it because he always ready to insult the nationalists. Okay, the nationalists were Khudiram Bose and Prafull Chaki. They just threw a bomb on Kingsford in Muzaffarpur when he just posted in Muzaffarpur in April 1908. Then they just make a conspiracy. Who? Khudiram Bose and Prafull Chaki make a conspiracy. Okay, they just made a conspiracy to kill this person, Kingsford in Muzaffarpur. Okay, that is a district of Bihar. But when they threw a bomb in order to kill this person, unfortunately, his wife and daughter were killed in this incident. But he just saved from this incident. Okay, and further, Prafull Chaki committed suicide to escape from police, but Khudiram Bose was arrested and he was hanged. Okay, so the date was 1908. So this is not date, not. Option A is correct, none of the above. Okay, when they made a conspiracy to kill Kingsford in Muzaffarpur in 1908. Let's see the next one. What was the immediate cause of the Gadar revolution? So the immediate cause of the Gadar revolution was beginning of the First World War. Okay, you know when First World War occurred? First World War occurred from 1914 to 1918. Okay, so we have to know the dates also are related to the incident. Okay, let's see the next one. By what other names was Dada Bhai Naroji known? Dadaji Bhai Naroji was very popular among Indian nationalists, and he was a member of Indian National Congress also, and he was known by the name of Grand Old Man of India. Okay, and he just gave a concept of withdrawal of money in his book. That's name was Poverty and Un-British Rule in India. Okay, so the option C is correct. He was very popular by the name of Grand Old Man of India. Okay, and he gave a concept of drain of wealth, or we can say that withdrawal of money, in 1867. Okay, we can say drain of money, drain of money or drain of wealth. Okay, drain of wealth. Okay, let's see the next one. Which of the following is not correctly matched? We have to just read the options given here. Center for Ecological Sciences in Bangalore, yes. Wildlife Institute of India is in the, means we can say that Center of Wildlife Institute of India is in Dehradun, yes. Indian Institute of Forest Management is in Kolkata, no. Its headquarters is in the capital of Madhya Pradesh, that is Bhopal. Okay, and Govind Ballabh Pant Institute of Himalayan Environment and Development in Almora. Yes, it is correct. So option C is not correctly matched. Okay, let's see the next one. Which of the following air pollutant dissolves in hemoglobin of blood more quickly than oxygen? Here question is saying that which of the following pollutant, so following pollutants are pan, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide and ozone. So we have to tell that which can dissolve more quickly compared than oxygen in hemoglobin. Let's first discuss that what is hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is a protein in our blood. Okay, and carbon monoxide can dissolve more quickly compared than oxygen. Okay, and its chemical formula is CO, and carbon monoxide is a poisonous gas also. So we have to understand that chemical formula of carbon monoxide and nature of carbon monoxide, and it can dissolve more quickly than oxygen in hemoglobin. Okay, so option C is correct. Let's see the next one. Where was the National Institute of Food Technology, Entrepreneurship and Management established? It was established in the state of Haryana. Okay, where? At Sonipat of Haryana. Okay, so option D is correct. Let's see the next one. India produces what percentage of the world's rice? Means question is saying here that in words, more and more countries produce rice. But which country is the largest producer of rice in the world? Okay? Or here is saying about India that in all the countries in the world, what is the percentage of India in producing of rice? Okay, so India produces 20% rice of the world's production. Okay, so option B will be correct. The moment we talk about China, so China is the largest producer of rice in the world and it produces 30% rice of the world's production. Okay, let's see the next one. Which of the following pair is not correctly matched? Okay, let's see them. Food and Agriculture Organization means we have to tell headquarter of this institute. So Food and Agriculture Organization headquarter is in Rome. Yes, means in Italy. World Meteorological Organization is in Abadan, Nigeria. No, it is not correctly matched because the headquarter of World Meteorological Organization in Geneva of Switzerland. Okay, so it is not correctly matched. Let's see the next one. Food Policy, headquarter of Food Policy Research Institute is in Washington DC. Yes, it is correct. International Rice Research Institute is in Manila, Philippines. Yes, so option C is not correctly matched. Okay, let's see the next one. Next one is here. Which of the following is not a lagoon? Let's first discuss what is the meaning of lagoon. The moment we talk about lagoon, then lagoon is separated by ocean or sea in with narrow opening. Okay, suppose in figure we can see this is an ocean. Okay, and this is a lagoon. How can we say that this is a lagoon? Because it is separated a large part of water body by a narrow opening, or we can say that by a narrow landmass. Okay, and it happens when waves rises more and more high, then it happens sometimes. Okay, and we can say that this is also a part of salt water. Okay, salt water, and this is also a part of salt water. So salt water separated from the larger part of the body in a smaller part. Okay, that is called a lagoon. Okay, so in the given options we have to tell that which one is a lagoon. First one is Astmuri Lake. Astmuri Lake is a lagoon. Yes, it is a lagoon because it is a natural lake. Okay, Chilka Lake. Chilka Lake is also a lagoon. Periyar Lake is not a lagoon because it is an artificial lake. An artificial lake cannot make a lagoon. Okay, Pulicat Lake, which is in Andhra Pradesh, it is also a lagoon. The moment we talk about their location, so Astmuri Lake is in Kerala and it is a part of Arabian Sea. Okay, Chilka Lake is separated by Bay of Bengal. It is separated by Bay of Bengal. Okay, and Pulicat is also a part of Bay of Bengal. Okay, but Periyar is not a part of any ocean or sea because it is an artificial lake. Okay, an artificial lake cannot make a lagoon because this natural phenomena cannot be happens. Okay, so option A will be correct, more than one of the above. Sorry, a question is asking here, which of the following is not a lagoon? So Periyar Lake, option C is correct. Periyar Lake is not a lagoon. Okay, let's see the next one. In which part of India the maximum daily temperature difference is found? We have to tell that in the given options that in which part of the India having maximum temperature difference. Okay, so east coast region, no, we cannot found a maximum temperature in daytime in east coast region. Okay, in the interior area of Ganges plain, no, because in such a part always land bridge and sea bridge happens. So when land bridge and sea bridge happens, so the climate becomes moderate. Okay, Andaman Island, no. In the desert region of Rajasthan, yes. In the desert region of Rajasthan, we do not found any lake, any we can say any river, any oceans, any sea. So the day's temperature just become higher and higher, higher and higher. Okay, and we found in Jaisalmer. Okay, Jaisalmer district of Rajasthan, temperature rises in summer season 40 to 50 degree centigrade. Okay, 40 to 50 degree centigrade. Let's see the next one. In which direction did the Indian landmass move in the past? Okay, so the Indian landmass move in the past towards the north. Okay, so option D is correct. Let's see the next one. Assertion A, the regular soil of the Deccan Trap is black. Okay, here should not be a regular, there should be regur. Okay, regur. Regur soil of Deccan Trap is black. Region, humus is abundant in them. So we have to tell that which one of the given is correct. Okay, let's see. The regur soil of the Deccan Trap is black. Yes, of course, regur soil of Deccan Trap is a black in nature. Why it is so? Because it forms with the help of volcanic eruption. When volcanic eruptions happens, so regur soil formed. Okay, and it becomes how? It becomes black in nature. So it is correct. Let's see the region. Humus is abundant in them. No, in black soil we cannot found humus in abundant amount. Okay, so both A and R are correct, and R is the correctly explanation of A. No, both A and R are correct, but R is not the correct explanation of A. No, A is correct, but R is false. Yes, it is correct. D, A is wrong, but R is correct. No, so option C is correct. Okay, let's see the next one. Next one is here. In which of the following area in India the problem of soil erosion is serious? So, in Malwa Plateau, in the region of Malwa Plateau, no. In the region of Dandakarnya, no. In the region of foothills of Shivalik Hills? Yes. Meghalaya Plateau? No. Okay. In foothills, or we can say that a foot area of Shivalik Hills, problem of soil erosion is serious. Why? Because there is a river. There are we can say that there is a river below it in at the bottom side of Shivalik region, and it just erodes more and more soil. Okay, it cut the soil, means erodes the soils, and there is a problem of soil erosion where foothill area of Shivalik range. Okay, let's see the next one. Crop rotation is necessary. Why? Crop rotation is necessary in order to increase the fertility of soil. When crop rotations happens, then the fertility power of soil increases. Okay. Now question arises here. What is crop rotation? A piece of land where we sow a crop. After one crop, we sow next type of crop. So different types of crops when we sow at the same part of land or soil, that is a crop rotation. Okay, and crop rotation increases the fertility power of soil. Okay, so option C is correct. Let's see the next one. Next one is here. Himalayas are composed of parallel ranges, out of which is the oldest range. So the oldest range of Himalaya is Greater Himalaya. Okay, Greater Himalaya. That is, we can understand that this is a Himalaya and it is divided in three ranges. That is Greater Himalaya. Okay. Second one is Himadri. And third one is Shivalik. Okay. So Greater Himalaya is the oldest range of Himalaya. Let's see the next one. Which of the following is the oldest hydropower generation station in India? So option D is correct. C. Samudram is the oldest hydropower generation station in India. Okay. Let's see the next one. Which of the following rock system is the latest in India? So the moment we talk about the latest rock system in India is, so we see from oldest to new one. So the oldest rock system is which one? Archean. Okay, Archean rock system is the oldest. Okay, is the oldest rock system, and after that Dharwar is older. After that there is a Dharwar and Kudappad. Next one is Vind, and new one is Gondwana. So we can say that the rock system which is latest in India is Gondwana rock system. Okay, Gondwana rock system is the latest rock system in India. Okay, so there is given Gondwana. Yes, option A is correct. Let's see the next one. Which statement is correct about Prime Minister of India? The Prime Minister must be a member of Parliament of either house, of any of the house, Here should be of any of the house. No. The Prime Minister must be a member of the Lok Sabha. No, it is not important. A person outside the parliament can also become a prime minister, but it is mandatory for him to take membership for the parliament within 6 months. Yes, any person from the outside of parliament can become a prime minister of India, but there is a condition that he or she has to just take a membership of parliament within 6 months. Okay, so option C is correct. Option D, a person outside the parliament can also become the prime minister, but it is mandatory for him to take membership of the Lok Sabha. No, it is not correct. Okay, so option C is correct. Let's see the next one. Article 13 is given priority over laws made by parliament and state legislature. So what Article 13 just states? To protect the fundamental rights? Yes. Article 13 is given the priority to protect the fundamental rights. Okay. To protect the directive principles of state policy, to perform fundamental duties, no. To run the government according to constitution, no. So option A is correct. To protect the fundamental rights. Okay, let's see the next one. The difference between a money bill and a finance bill is that here is saying that what is difference between money bill and finance bill, or we can say finance bill. Let's see the statement. The Speaker of the Lok Sabha certifies the finance bill. No, it is not correct. Joint sitting can be held in respect of money bill and not in respect of financial bill. It is also not correct. There is no difference between a finance bill and a money bill. No, it is not correct. All money bills are finance bill, whereas all finance bills are not money bills. Yes, it is correct. Means we can say that option D is correct. That is, all money bills are finance bills, whereas all finance bills are not money bills. Okay, let's see the next one. In which case the Supreme Court said that under Article 368, the Parliament cannot change the basic structure of the Constitution. Okay, so the name of that case was Keswanan Bharti versus Union of India case. Option D is correct. Yes, in case of Keswanan Bharti versus Union of India case, the Supreme Court said that under Article 368, the Parliament cannot change the basic structure of the Constitution. Okay. Let's see the next one. The help of the Constitution of which of the following countries was not taken in making of the Constitution of India? Means at the place of help, we can say that source. Okay, we can say source, the source of Constitution. So we know very well that from United States of America, we have taken a source of fundamental rights. Okay, which type of source? Fundamental rights. Okay, from Britain, we have taken a source of parliamentary system. And from Germany, we have taken a source of emergency power. Okay, emergency power. But from Portugal, we have not taken any kind of source for Indian Constitution. Means on the other hand, we can say that Indian Constitution did not take any kind of source from the country of Portugal. Okay, So option A is correct. Okay, option D is correct. Okay, D is correct. By which of the following acts the federal court was established? The federal court was established by the Government of India Act 1935. Let's see it in detail. The Federal Court of India was established on 1st October 1937 under the Government of India Act 1935. Okay. Judges of the Supreme Court after retirement cannot practice in any court or tribunal in India. Okay. So we can understand here that the judges of any court after retirement, they cannot do any kind of practice or tribunal in India. Okay. Let's see the next one. Which of the following states has not been included in special provisions of states in the Constitution? Okay. Here question is asking that from the given options, which are the states which have a special provisions? So we say Uttar Pradesh does not have any special provision according to Indian Constitution. Okay, and in the same way Bihar also does not have any kind of special provision, whereas Goa and Andhra Pradesh have special provisions given in Indian Constitution. Okay, so Uttar Pradesh and Bihar are the states which have not been included in the special provisions of states in Indian Constitution. Means option A is correct. More than one of the above are not been included in special provision of Indian Constitution. Okay. Let's see the next one. What type of industries have the prospects in Bihar? So we know very well that Bihar is a state which is based on, means we can say that where agriculture is in prime form. Okay, so we can establish any kind of form related to agriculture. Okay, we can say that agro-based industries can be set up in the state of Bihar. Okay, because it is an agricultural state. Okay, so agro-based industries can be set up there. Now question arises here that what are the industries that are related to agro-based industries? Okay, let's see. For example, we can say that mushroom industries is a type of agro-based industry. Beekeeping is a type of agro-based industry. In the same way, fishing farming, poultry farm, organic, jaggery industry, potato, vegetable-based industry, dairy industries, etc. are related to agro-based industries. Okay, so option D will be correct here. Next one is S.K. Dhar Commission constituted on S.K. Dhar. Okay, so let's first discuss about S.K. Dhar Commission. When our country became independent on 15th August 1947. So after 1947, in most of the states, people demanding for a new states on the basis of their languages like Tamil, Kannada, Telugu, Malayalam. They just started to raise the demands to make a new state on the basis of their language. Okay, so it was a very tough work, tough task for the government. So just government made a Eskadhar commission to decide that which state can be formed on the basis of which language. Okay, so Eskadhar related to Eskadhar commission was related to the linguistic province. Okay, we can say, and it was constituted in June 1948. Okay, so option B is correct. Next one is, the president can declare a national emergency when the president of India can declare national emergency. We know about national emergency. Okay, so in which conditions president can declare? Let's see them one by one. On the basis of war, president can declare national emergency. Yes. On the basis of financial crisis, yes, president can declare a national emergency on the basis of financial crisis. On the basis of external aggregation, yes, president can declare. On the basis of armed rebellion, yes. In the given four options, president can declare a national emergency. Okay, means option is correct, more than one of the above. Okay, let's see more about national emergency when, or we can say how many times national emergency has been declared in our country. Our first national emergency was declared in our country in 1962 during Indo-China War. Second, in 1971 during Indo-Pak War. And third, emergency was declared by Indira Gandhi in 1975 due to external unrest. Okay, means we can say that 3 times national emergency had been declared so far in our country. Okay, in 1962, in 1971 and in 1975. Which statement is correct about fundamental rights given in Part 3 of Indian Constitution? They are for citizens only? No. They are absolute and limitless? No. They are complete and equal to directive principles of state policy? No. They are rights enjoyed by citizens against the state? Yes, it is correct. Okay, option D is correct. Let's see the next one. Which of the following was the most controversial fundamental rights? The most controversial fundamental rights was right to property. Okay, why it was too much controversial? Because right to property make a difference between rich and poor people, huge and huge. Okay, so there is a poor people and there is a rich people. So the difference means we can say that financial difference between them become huge and huge. Okay, so it is not a correct, it is not a good for any country. That is why it was controversial, and this right was abolished by 44th Amendment Act 1978. So you have to just remember the date and Amendment Act. Which of the following statement are correct regarding the preamble of the constitution, its nature is not justified. No, it cannot be amended. No, it can be amended. Okay, its nature is not justified. It is correct. Okay, we can say yes. Okay, it cannot abrogate specific provisions of the constitution. No, it can change any specific provisions of the constitution. The objective proposal presented by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, who was the first Prime Minister of India, become the main objective. Yes. Okay, so option A is correct, more than one of the above. Okay. International date line is drawn by, from or through South Africa? No. Through Asia? No. Through Pacific Ocean? Yes. Through Pacific Ocean, international date line is drawn. Okay. Through the Atlantic Ocean? No. Okay. So option C is correct. Okay. Let's see it in detail. International date line is an imaginary line. What type of line is this? It is an imaginary line. Okay. Drawn from north to south. How it is drawn? From north to south. Okay. At 180-degree meridian at the middle of the Pacific Ocean. We can say that suppose this is a globe and prime meridian is a line, imaginary line, which divides the earth into two equal parts in eastern hemisphere and western hemisphere, and it is at 0 degree. That is the prime meridian. Okay. The date changes on this line. This line was determined at the conference held in Washington when in 1984, when a ship travels, suppose when any ship travels, one day is added to its date, and if it travels east, then one day is just subtracted. Okay, suppose this is a date line. When any ship just start to travel towards west, then it just added one day. Okay, added. Okay, when ship start to travel towards east direction, then it just subtracted. Okay. Here from this map we can understand what is the date line and how it happens, that how it happens in minus and in plus. Okay, international date line just passes through Greenwich Meridian Time, and it is from Pacific Ocean. Okay, and we see here that from Greenwich, when Greenwich means we can say that it is in London, and when we start to travel from this point towards which direction, then times is added or day is added. When we travel towards east direction, then the day or time is just subtracted. Okay, that is why India is 5 and 30 hours back from meridian time. Okay, from the time given in London. Okay. Next one is, which of the following was or were the reason for separation of the continents? So, motion of earth? No, it is not the reason for the separation of continent. By tectonic action? Yes, by tectonic action, with the help of movement of tectonic plates. Okay, continents separate to each other. Okay, volcano erupting, no. Folding and faulting of rocks, no. So option B is correct. Let's see the next one. When is shortest day of year in the northern hemisphere? So we know very well that in northern hemisphere the shortest day is on 22nd December. Okay, and the largest or longest day is on 20 or 21st June. Okay. What is the result of folding? How folding happens? With the help of territorial force? No. With the help of Coriolis force? No. With the help of mountain building force? Yes. With the help of mountain building force, folding happens. Okay. Exogenous force? No. Okay. So with the help of this force, this folding happens like this. We can see in this figure. Okay. This part and this part. Okay. Whose book is Constitution, Culture and Nation, which was launched by the Vice President on 28th September? Ashok Gehlot? No. Kalraj Miss? Yes. This book was written by the author Kalraj Misra. Okay. Indrajit Singh? No. Jitendra Kumar? No. Let's see it in detail. Vice President Vakanya Naidu inaugurated the book Constitution, Culture, Nation of Rajasthan. Governor Kalraj Misra. Okay. The then governor of Rajasthan was Kalraj Misra, who wrote a book. Okay. And this book was just launched by our Vice President Venkaiah Naidu. Okay. On 28 September 2021 at the Circuit House of Jodhpur. Okay. Is a place in Rajasthan. So option B is correct. Let's see the next one. Mount Etna is. What is in the given option? Is a mountain? No. Mount Etna is not a mountain. Is it a plateau? No. It is a mountain peak? No. It is a volcano? Yes. Mount Etna is a volcano. Okay. Here we can see in map that how volcano eruption happens. Okay. And it is, means we can say Mount Etna is situated in Italy. Okay. In Italy. Which of the following statement is true for sedimentary rock? These are rocks whose composition depends on temperature and pressure? No. These rocks are crystalline? No. These rocks are deposited in strata? No. These rocks cannot form in water. So, these rocks cannot be formed in water. Yes. It is correct. Okay. Let's see in detail. Water played an important role in the formation of sedimentary rocks. Most of the sedimentary rocks on the Earth's surface are formed by water. The formation of layered rocks involves the erosion of pre-existing rocks. These rocks are formed by aggregation of sediments. Okay, so these rocks can be formed by the aggregation of sediments. Let's see the next one. who has been appointed at the SDG Sustainable Development Goal advocate by United Nations Secretary General recently. So the name of that person is Amrit Sen, no. Kailash Satyarthi, yes. This is no, no. Okay. So Kailash Satyarthi has been appointed as the state SDG advocate by United Nations Secretary General. Okay. And we know Kailash Satyarthi is a social worker and a founder of Bachpan Bachao Andolan. Okay. Next one is, which of the following statement is true for igneous rocks? We have to tell about igneous rocks, that what is the nature of igneous rock. Okay. They are porous for water, no. These rocks do not contain silica, no. They contain very less fossils, no. They are both crystalline and amorphous, yes, it is correct. Okay. Igneous rocks are having crystalline and amorphous. Okay, so option D is correct. Let's see the next one. Who built Gujri Mahal? Okay, we have to tell the founder of Gujri Mahal or the person who built the Gujri Mahal. Okay, so Man Singh built Gujri Mahal in the remembrance of his beloved. Okay, in the remembrance of his beloved, or we can say that of his wife. Okay, that's her name was Gujri. Okay, just like we can say that just like Shah Jahan, as Shah Jahan just built Taj Mahal in the remembrance of his beloved Mumtaz Mahal. In the same way, this person Man Singh also built a Gujri Mahal in the remembrance of his wife. Okay, and Gujri Mahal is just it was built in 1510 AD in the love of his wife, and the names of both inscribed, means the name of Man Singh and his wife just inscribed, okay, of the palace. There is a Persian inscriptions on its main gate also. Okay, we can see that. We can see here to the Gujri Mahal. Okay. Who among them was not of Slav dynasty? Okay. So you might have read about Slav dynasty. So let's discuss about the given rulers. Balban. The moment we talk about Balban, so Balban was a Slav of Iltutmish. Okay. And Iltutmish was a commander, or we can say that Slav of Kutubuddin Aibak. And Aram Shah. When we talk about Aram Shah was a son of Kutubuddin Aibak, who always want to take rest more and more. Okay, he was not an active ruler. That is why Iltutmish defeated Aram Shah and become a ruler at his place. Okay, so question is asking here, who among them was not a Slav dynasty? Okay, so in the given option, four of the rulers were from Slav dynasty. Okay, so option A is correct. Okay, none of the above. Let's see in detail. In the first battle of Panipat in 1526 AD, Babur's Mughal army defeated Ibrahim Lodi. Okay, in the battle of Panipat. Okay, Panipat is in Haryana state. With this, the Lodi dynasty came to an end and Mughal Empire was established in India. Okay. Let's see the next one. Todermal had earned fame in which field? So Todermal just has earned more and more fame and name in the field of land revenue. Okay, we can see his picture also, his image also. Okay. On whose death the historian Badayu said that the Sultan got freedom from his subjects and subjects got freedom from the Sultan. Okay. So it was said by Badayu. Okay. Badayunu. Badayuni. But for which ruler? Okay. In the given option. For Alauddin Khilji, no. Iltutmish, no. For Balban, no. For Muhammad bin Tughlaq, yes. Badayuni said for Muhammad bin Tughlaq that the Sultan got freedom, means after the death of Muhammad bin Tughlaq, Badayuni said that the Sultan got freedom from his subjects and the subjects got freedom from the Sultan. And he was just said at the time a crazy ruler also, because he just shifted his kingdom from Delhi to Dwaltabad. Okay, and again from Dwaltabad to Delhi. So most of the people were saying that he was too much crazy or sanki. Okay, in which mandal of Rig Ved is Gayatri month mentioned? Okay, so Gayatri month is mentioned in the third mandal of Rig Veda. Okay, in the third mandal of Rig Veda. Okay, answer is given here. Okay, so third mandal. Okay, we know that there are 10 mandals and 1028 suktis in the given Rig Veda. Okay, and chanting of Gayatri month is also mentioned in Rig Veda in third mandal. Okay, how many mandals are there in Rig Veda? There are 10 mandals, and in third mandal, chanting of Gayatri month is given. Okay, and the moment we talk about Gayatri month, then lines of Gayatri month, then Om Bhur Bhuva Swatat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Like this. Okay. Let's see the next one. According to the archaeological evidence, when did animal husbandry starts in the civilian subcontinent? Okay. Sorry, Indian subcontinent. In the Mesolithic period. Option B is correct. Let's see the next one. From where have Mesolithic bones, tools, ornaments been found in India? So from Madaha. Mesolithic bones, tools and ornaments have been found. Option D is correct. Next, in which case of Ramayana is the mating of Hanuman and Ram described? So, in Kiskindha part of Ramayana, there is the description of Hanuman and Ram. There is the description of mating. There is the description of mating of Ram and Hanuman. Okay, in Kiskindha Kand. Here should be Kiskindha Kand. Okay, Kiskindha Kand. Okay, there should be Kand. Kand and Kand. Okay. Which deity of Rig Veda is called Ritasgopa? Okay, so Varun deity is called in Rig Veda by the name of Ritasgopa. We can say that the deity of water in Rig Veda is just described as Varun. Okay, and he was called, he is just described in Rig Veda by Ritasgopa. Okay, by the name of Ritasgopa. Where is the earliest evidence of agriculture found in Neolithic Indian subcontinent? In Koldiva? No. In Mehergarh? Yes. In Mehergarh. Okay. In Mehergarh. Where is Mehergarh? Mehergarh is in Pakistan. Okay. It is a part of Balochistan and it is situated in Pakistan now. Okay. But before 1947, it was the part of India. Okay. During Alexander's invasion of India, the women of which state took up arms against Alexander? So, Matsag. Okay, the place was Matsag. Okay, where during the Alexander invasion, the women of Matsag state took up arms against Alexander because their husbands were killed in war. So they just understood that if our husbands are not here, remain more, then what will happen of our life? So it's better will be to fight in the field of war, in battlefield. Okay, that is why they did so. Which is the oldest text of Aryan? The oldest text of Aryan is Rig Veda. Okay, just before sometime we have discussed about Rig Veda. Okay, with whom is Indus civilization related? Indus civilization is related from the Stone Age? No. From the proto-historic period? Yes. It was related from the proto-historic period. Okay, so it is not. Which of the following river has been called Devitama, Matetama, Nanditama in Rig Veda? Means in Rig Veda many rivers are described, but here question is asking that which river is described, has been described by the name of Devitama, Matetama and Nanditama in Rig Veda. So the name of that river is Saraswati river. Yes, Saraswati river has described in Rig Veda by the name of Devitama, Matetama and Nanditama. And there is a Trivedi in Prayagraj. Three rivers made there. There is a confluence of three rivers. Which three rivers are? Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati. All these three rivers meet at Prayagraj. Okay, in Uttar Pradesh. That is why it is called by the name of Trivedi also. The grain cover in the state of Bihar is what? 10%? No. 12%? No. 15%? Yes. It is correct. Option C is correct here. But green cover in the state of Bihar has exceeded 15%. The target has been set to increase it to more than 17%. Okay, by the Chief Minister of Bihar, Nitish Kumar. Recently, when has the International Day of Peace been celebrated? The International Day of Peace has been celebrated on September 21st, or we can say that 21st September 2021. Okay, 2021. So option B is correct. Let's see the next one. Where has the state first mega food park been established? In the district of Sivhar? No. In the district of Mokama? No. In the district of Khagaria? Yes. In district of Beta? No. Okay. In district of Khagaria, state's first mega food park has been established. Okay. So option C is correct. The principle of atomic bomb is based on. So the principle of atomic bomb is based on nuclear fission. Okay, nuclear fission. Option B is correct. 1 kilometer distance means what? We know 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter. Okay, so option C is correct. 1000 meter. Which metal is used to generate electricity? So zinc is used to generate electricity. No. Iron? No. Copper? No. Aluminium? No. Means option A is correct. None of the above. Okay. Because uranium is used to generate electricity. Okay. So option A is correct. Which metal is used to generate electricity? Uranium. Okay, uranium is used to generate electricity. Next one is 1 picogram is equal to. So 1 picogram is equals to 10 to the power minus 12 gram. Okay, here in detail we can see 1 picogram equals to 10 to the power minus 12 gram. 1 milligram equals to 10 to the power minus 3 grams. 1 microgram equals to 10 to the power minus 6 gram. And 1 nanogram equals to 10 to the power minus 9 grams. And 1 femtogram equals to 10 to the power minus 15 grams. Okay. Next one is here. Which is the only Indian airport in ranking released by Skytrax to rank the top 50 airports? So we have to tell the name of that airport. Okay. Situated in India. Rajiv Gandhi Airport, Hyderabad? No. Indira Gandhi Airport, New Delhi? Yes. Okay. It has just ranking top 15 airports. Okay. Indira Gandhi Airports, New Delhi. Okay. Option B is correct. Next one is emits radioactive metal. Okay. Means which of the given options emits radioactive material? Alpha particle? No. Beta? No. Gamma? Yes. Okay. They just emits gamma. Gamma ray just emit radioactive material. Okay. We can see here alpha, beta, and gamma. Okay. Alpha can alpha cannot cross a paper. Okay. And beta can cross a paper, but it cannot just cross aluminium. And gamma can cross paper, aluminium, and lead also. And gamma is used in radiotherapy also. Okay. And its ray is very harmful. Okay. Its ray can cause cancer also. What are the unit of pressure? So we know pressure equals to F upon A. Okay, where F is force and A is area. A is area. We know force is measured in Newton. Okay, force is measured in Newton. And area is measured in what? In meter or kilometer. Okay. So meter into meter, what will be? Meter square, or kilometer into kilometer, kilometer square. Okay. So here should be Newton per square meter. Okay. Here will be a force Newton and meter. So what will be Newton by meter. Okay, meter into meter, meter square. Okay, so it will be Newton meter square. Okay, this will be. And pressure is also measured in Pascal. Okay, Pascal. Let's see the next one. Milk is an example of solution? No. Fan? No. Emulsion? Yes. It is an example of emulsion, not aerial. Okay. Option C is correct. Mercury metal mixture. It is very colored alloy? No. An alloy containing carbon? No. Is an alloy containing iron? No. Is an alloy with high resistance and abrasion? Yes. Okay. It is alloy with high resistance to abrasion. Okay, we can say that. Let's see in detail. Mercury alloy mixture can called amalgam. Okay, is an alloy formed by mixing mercury with another metal. Silver mercury amalgam are imported in distillery and gold mercury. Okay, so option D is correct. Okay, let's see the next one. The component of an atomic nucleus are. So we know that atom is the smallest part of any matter, and proton and neutron, suppose that is an atom, and proton and neutron are found in the nucleus of atom. Okay, proton is having positive charge, neutron does not have any charge because neutron is neutral. Okay, and in its orbit electron is found. Okay, an electron has negative charge. So question is asking that a component of an atomic nucleus are electron and proton. Yes. No. Nucleus, in nucleus what matter are found? Okay, electron and neutron? No. Proton and neutron? Yes. It is correct. Okay, no. So proton and neutron are found in the nucleus of proton. Okay, option C is correct. Next one is steel is increased to provide hardness. Amount of carbon? Yes. When we just mix the amount of carbon, then steel increases its hardness. Okay. The alloy made from which metal is used in use of parts in airplane and railway coaches. So what is the name of that alloy? Okay, copper? No. Iron? No. Copper? No. Aluminium is an alloy which is used in parts in making of parts of airplanes and railway coaches. Okay, so option D is correct. Only one type of atom is found in which of the following? So in natural elements only one type of atom is found. Okay, so option C is correct. Which of the following war fought by English East India Company was the most decisive? First Anglo-Mysore War? No. First Anglo-Sikh War? No. Battle of Plassey? No. Battle of Buxar? Yes. It was the most decisive. Okay, for East India Company. So option D is correct. Who was the Governor General of India at the time of Chiniawala War? Okay, so during Chiniawala War, Lord Dalhousie was the Governor General of India. Okay, let's see it in detail. The Battle of Chiniawala was fought on January 13, 1849. In this war, the British army was led by Lord Gog, and the Sikh army fought under the leadership of Sher Singh. Okay, at the time, the Governor General of India was Lord Dalhousie. Okay, so option C is correct. Lord Dalhousie was the Governor General of India at the time of Chiniawala War. Annie Besant announced the end of Home Rule movement when she announced to end the Home Rule movement during 1917 when Gandhiji started Champaran movement. Then she just declared or announced to end the Home Rule movement. Okay. So option A is correct. Okay. Option A is correct. Who among the following presided over the first session of the All India Trade Union Congress held in Bombay in 1920? So, what was the name of that person? The name of that person was Lala Lajpat Rai. Yes, Lala Lajpat Rai presided over the first session of the All India Trade Union Congress, which was held in 1920. Option B is correct. The DCC of Annex, which is state under Dalhousie's policy, or we can say that doctrine of lapse. Okay, state annexation means doctrine of lapse was not approved by the Assembly of Directors for Udaipur. The answer is Udaipur. Okay. Next one. In which part of India were European Christian missionaries more active by the end of the 18th century? So by the end of 18th century, European Christian missionaries were active in Bengal and Assam region. So option B is correct. Their aim was to establish English schools, colleges in India and spread more and more Christian language and Christian religion. Okay. Next one is, which of the following did not happen during the administration of Lord Dalhousie? Okay. So Lord Dalhousie, Second Anglo-Burma War was happened at the time of Lord Dalhousie. Okay. Laying of telegraph line from Calcutta to Agra. Yes, this was happened. Okay. Opening of railway line from Mumbai to Thane. Yes, but the establishment of Delhi University was not happened during the reign of during the administration of Lord Dalhousie. Okay, so option D is correct. Where did the Dutch set up their first factory? Markara? No. Golconda? No. In Chinsura? No. At Masulipatam? Yes. At Masulipatam, Dutch set up their first factory. So option D is correct. Who founded the Mysore state? So there is a contradiction about the founder of Mysore state, but we have just selected that on the basis of the explanation that Tipu Sultan and Hyder Ali both were just considered as the founder of Mysore state. So option A is correct. More than one of the above. Okay. Next one is, the Treaty of Salabai was signed Between the British and Nizam of Hyderabad? No. Between the British and Nawab of Awadh? No. Between the British and Maratha? Yes. The Treaty of Salabai was signed between British and Maratha. Let's see in detail what was the Treaty of Salabai. The Treaty of Salabai took place between the British and Maratha. We have discussed already in 1782 AD by dividing between India. This treaty had 17 terms. Both gave up their rights over each other's conquered territories. Okay. The Treaty of Salabai proved too important for the British in India as it established British dominance in India, and after that there was peace between the British and the Maratha for 20 years. Okay, so this treaty was very useful, means important, because it just laid for rest for 20 years. Okay. Who among the following Governor General was fluent in Arabic and Persian language? We have to tell. Okay. So, the Warren Hastings, okay, was a Governor General who was fluent in Arabic and Persian language. Okay. Who was? Warren Hastings. Option D is correct. Next one is, what is the rank of India in Global Competitiveness Index 2021 released by the Management Development Institute? What was the rank of India? So the India's rank was 43rd. Okay, option A is correct. Which state is the largest producer of fruit in India? We have to tell the name of the state which is the largest producer of fruit. Okay, so Andhra Pradesh is a state of India which produces largest fruit in India. Okay, so option B is correct. The fruit sown in the largest area in India is lime? No. Orange? No. There should be lemon. Okay. There is a mistake in translation. Okay. Mango? Yes. Banana? No. Okay. In largest part of India, means we can say that in largest part of the country, mango is sown. Okay. In India. So option C is correct. You might have seen an orchard of mango. Okay. Or we can, you might have seen just more and more trees in village areas of mangoes. Okay. According to the 20th livestock census, which state had the first place in livestock number? Okay. So when we talk about livestock, okay, so in the matter of livestock, Uttar Pradesh is in just at, we can say at first rank. Okay. So in 20th livestock census, Uttar Pradesh has the first place in livestock number. Okay, option D is correct. According to the Colombo Declaration, the goal of halving nitrogen waste is by 2022, no. By 2024, no. By 2025, no. By 2030, yes. Let's see in detail. On October 24, 2019, under the leadership of Sri Lanka, the member states of United Nations have just endorsed a proposed roadmap for the action on nitrogen challenges called Colombo Declaration, okay, on sustainable nitrogen management. Okay, the aim of this declaration is to have nitrogen waste by the year 2030. Okay, nitrogen waste is very harmful for our environment. Okay, and it just emitted by swimming pools, by fertilizers, for example urea, okay, and for many other things it just emits, which is very harmful for our environment. Next one is PSLV's 15th flight is. What is the name of 15th flight of PSLV? So the name of 15th flight of PSLV is PSLV C48. Option A is correct. When is National Science Day celebrated? So the National Science Day is celebrated on 28 February. Okay, National Science Day is just celebrated on 28 February in every year. Okay, in the remembrance of Raman. Okay, we can say that Raman, and he just discovered, Venkat Raman just discovered Raman effect. Okay, which effect? Raman effect. Okay, that is why we just celebrate Science Day on every 28th February in a year. On which date did the WHO, World Health Organization, declare COVID-19 a global pandemic? Okay, so we have to tell that when WHO declared COVID-19 as a pandemic. Okay, so WHO just declared COVID-19 as a pandemic on March 11, 2020. Okay, the moment we talk about the starting of COVID-19, so it started in November. Okay, in the country of China, from Wuhan city. Okay, from Wuhan city of China, it was started in November 2019. Okay, in November 2019, and a case was found in India in January 2020, where in Kerala first case was found of COVID-19 in January 2020. Okay, and on 24th March 2020, our Prime Minister Narendra Modi declared a lockdown. Okay, so we have to just remember the dates related to COVID-19. Okay, the moment we talk about the full form of COVID, so the full form of COVID is coronavirus, and the meaning of 19 is it was started in 2019, as I have told you that it was found, means we can say that a case was found in November 2000 in Wuhan city of China. Okay, that is why its name is COVID-19, coronavirus 2019. The first Ramsar site of Uttarakhand is, so Asan Conservation Reserve is the first site of first Ramsar site of Uttarakhand. Okay, India's fastest supercomputer is, the name of the fastest supercomputer of India, Param Siddhi. Okay, option D is correct. And supercomputer is used to in research, and it is used by scientists. Okay, and it is used for to research for satellites. Satellites. Okay. Next one is the world record for the longest solo space flight by a woman was set. What was the name of that woman? Scott Kelly? No. Jessica Meir? No. Peggy Watson? No. Christina Lagarde? No. The name of that woman was, we can say that the name of that lady was Christina Koch. Okay, the name of that lady was Krishna Koch. Okay, who just made a record for the longest solo space flight by a woman. Okay, the name of that woman was Krishna Koch. Europa satellite age. Europa satellite age of which planet? Mercury? No. Mars? No. Saturn? No. Jupiter? Yes. Europa satellite is a satellite of the planet Jupiter. Okay, which is a planet of our solar system also. The expectation initiative is concerned with genetic diseases in newborns. Yes, genetic diseases in newborns. Okay. Option A is correct. Okay. Option A is correct. The Chief Information Commissioner of India is Rajiv Bansal? No. Sanjay Kothari? No. Yashwardhan Kumar Sinha? Yes. Okay. Yes, Yashwardhan Kumar Sinha has just recently become a Chief Information Commissioner of India. Okay. So, option D, not. Option C is correct. We can see an image of this person. Which country has sent the world's first 6G experimental satellite into space? So, the name of that country is China. Yes, China has sent world's first 6G experimental satellite in the space. Okay. Let's see the next one. Which neighboring country of India has India first policy? Okay. So we have to tell the name of that country. Sri Lanka? No. Myanmar? Bangladesh? No. Bhutan? No. Myanmar? No. The name of that country is Maldives. Okay. Maldives. Okay. Maldives. Okay. So option C is correct. None of the above. The name of that country is Maldives, because when Maldives was in condition of crisis during COVID-19, then India helped it. That is why it just has planned to India first policy. Okay. Recently, the High Court has set aside 10.5% quota for 1 year community. Okay, 1 year community belong to which state? We have to tell that this community is belong from which state. So they belong from Tamil Nadu state. Okay, option A is correct. For what reason did the elected government of Bihar resign in February 1938? So the reason behind this was to release of political prisoners. Okay, to release of political prisoners. Option D is correct. When was the right of tenants on land in Bengal and Bihar accepted by Bengal Tenancy Act? Okay, so the Bengal Tenancy Act was an act in 1885, okay, of government of Bengal, which enumerated the rights to landlords and their cultivators as a result of the widespread peasants movement. Okay, the British government wanted to ensure the land rent rights of the landlords through this act. Okay, just government just wanted to know the land rights, okay, for the landowners, that how much or at how many parts of the land they can take a rent. Okay, ownership means. When did Bihar become an independent state in India? So the Bihar became an independent state in India in 1912. Okay, option D is correct. Who was associated with Bihar Kisan Sabha? Swami Sahajanand. Yes, we have recently discussed about Swami Sahajanand. Karyanand Sharma. Yes. Rahul Sankrityayan. Yes, he was also associated with Bihar Kisan Sabha. Yadunandan Sharma. Yes, means in the given 4 persons were associated with Bihar Kisan Sabha. Okay, so answer is more than one of the above. Okay, 4 of the persons were associated with Bihar Kisan Sabha. When was Bihar Socialist Party formed? So the Bihar Socialist Party was formed in 1931. Okay. Who among the following led the first Congress Ministerial Assembly in Bihar? Okay. So the name of that person was Sri Krishna Sinha. Okay. Yes, Sri Krishna Sinha, first Congress Ministerial Assembly in Bihar. Okay. He just led the first Congress Ministerial Assembly in Bihar. Therefore, always with the consent and often on the instruction of the Chamber of Commerce, the Government of India runs, and it is called white man's burden. Who said this? Bankim Chand Chatterjee? No, it was not said by this. Mahatma Gandhi? No, he did not say this. Sachidanand Sinha? Yes. This statement was said by Sachidanand Sinha. Okay, he said that white man's burden, or we can say from there, therefore always with the consent and often on the instruction of Chamber of Commerce, the Government of India runs, and it is called white man's burden. Okay, said by Sachidanand Sinha. Okay, let's see the next one. Bihar was formed as an Indian state. So, in matter of formation of as an Indian state about Bihar, so we just consider in 1936, because when Bihar just separated from Bengal in 1912, then Odisha was the part of Bihar. But in 1936, Odisha state separated from Bengal, from Bihar. Okay, so we can say that Bihar was formed in 1936 as an Indian state. Okay, so option C is correct. Which of the following parts of Bihar is geologically older? So, Rohtas Plateau is the correct answer. Okay, Rohtas Plateau part of Bihar is geologically older. Okay, compare the North Ganga Plain, compare the North Western Hills and Kharagpur Hill. Okay. Next one is Patna district was bordered by how many districts of Bihar till July 2018. We have to just take a data of July 2018, and we have to just tell that Patna is surrounded by how many districts, okay, in Bihar. So Patna is surrounded by total 9 districts. Okay, how? Let's see in map. In map we can see there is a Patna, okay, and there are some districts which are surrounded, okay, with Patna. So first one is, let's start this. First one is Vaishali, number 1. Second one is Saran. From right to left, I'm just counting, okay, from Vaishali, Saran. Third one is Bhojpur. Fourth one is Arwal. Fifth one is Jahanabad. Sixth one is Nalanda. Seventh one is Lakhimasaray. Eighth one is Begusaray. And 9 one is Samastipur. So we can say that total 9 districts are there, okay, around the Patna, okay, or we can say that 9 districts are there which touch Patna. Next one is, most of the area of Bihar is covered by hilly soil. No. Alluvial soil. Yes. Most of the Bihar state is covered by alluvial soil, not by tarai soil, regur soil or hilly soil. Option B is correct. Bihar ranks among the state of India in terms of lowest literacy rate 2011 census. Okay, so from lowest literacy rate we have to count, okay, Bihar state. What the condition has become of Bihar in terms of education. Okay, we can understand by this. Suppose this is a ranking scale, okay, and we know on first rank is a Kerala state of our country, okay, in matter of education, okay, and last one is Bihar. Last one is Bihar, okay. The literacy rate of Bihar has the lowest in all the states in India. So if we start to count down, okay, count from lowest to upper side, then Bihar will be first. Okay, so we can say that option A is correct. Bihar is at first rank among the states of India in terms of lowest literacy rate according to 2011 census. Who was the last ruler of Sikh Empire? Okay, Tat Singh, no. Gulab Singh, no. Dalip Singh was the last ruler of Sikh Empire. Sher Singh, no. Okay, and we know Guru Nanak was the founder of Sikh Empire, okay, or Sikhism, okay. He was the first, means Guru of Sikh, and the 10th Guru of Sikh was Guru Gobind Singh, and he also belonged from Patna, means we can say that he was also Bihari. What is the rank of Bihar among the states of India in terms of production of jute? You might have seen a jute in village area. It is sown, it is produces there. Okay, so we have to just tell the rank of jute production in Bihar. So in Bihar is on second rank in the production of jute. Okay, and on first rank there is West Bengal. Okay, West Bengal produces largest jute in India, and Bihar is on second rank after West Bengal. Okay. And jute is also called by golden fiber also. Okay, so keep remember this. According to the 2011 census of India, which one of the following state had the highest density of population? So the highest density of population is of Bihar. Okay, what is a population density? Suppose there is an area and there is an area. Okay, this one is A area, this one is B area. Suppose this area is in 1 kilometer square. Okay, and this one is also 1 kilometer square. But in area A, 10 people lives. Okay, 10 people live only. But in area B, 100, or we can say that 100. Okay, 100 people live. So the population density of B area is larger than A area, because in 1 square kilometer only 10 people are living, but in 1 square kilometer 100 people are living. So the population density of B place will be larger. Okay, so in the same way, Bihar has the largest or highest density of population. Okay, because population density equals to number of living people per square kilometer. Okay, what is the sex ratio in state of Bihar according to 2011 census of India? So the sex ratio of Bihar is 918 according to 2011 census of India. Okay, the moment we talk about district of Bihar, then Gopalganj is the district of Bihar which has the highest sex ratio. Okay, and the lowest sex ratio in Bihar is a Munger district. Here only 876 female on 1000 male, because sex ratio is counted number of females per 1000 male. Okay, so the number of females is 876, but when we see in Gopalganj, then in Gopalganj number of females are 1021, means we can say that 21 females are extra or excess compared than 1000 male. Okay, so this is a good. Okay, for which financial year Bihar Economic Survey was published for the first time? So the name of the financial year 2006 to 7. Okay, next one is in which city of Bihar Deputy Chief Minister Sri Sushil Modi inaugurated the state's first start-up hub on March 16, 2018. So just he started from Patna. Okay, option C is correct. Which sector has received maximum FDI, foreign direct investment, in Bihar during April to June 2018 attracted equity inflow? Survived sector? Yes. Okay. Steel industry, cement industry? No. Survived sector. Okay. Let's see in detail. According to the figure of the year 2016 to 17, the contribution of the service sector in the economy of Bihar was 61%, while the contribution of agricultural sector was 23% only. Okay, and the contribution of industrial sector was only 18%, but the services sector attracted the maximum FDI. Okay, equity inflow in Bihar during April to June 2018. Okay, so service sector. Okay, what is the percentage of population working in agricultural agriculture in Bihar state in 2017 to 18. So 65 no, 67 no, 68 no, 70 no. More than, none of the above. Okay, because as we have discussed already that Bihar is an agricultural state and near about 77% people are depend on agriculture. They are related, they are associated with agriculture. How much? How many? 77%. Okay, 77% near about, or approximately we can say that 77% people are associated with agriculture. Okay. What was the economic growth rate in the state of Bihar during the year 2016 to 17? 6.3%? No. 7.3%? No. 8.3%? What? No. Okay. And 9.3%? No. Because the economic growth rate in the state of Bihar during the year 2016 to 17 was how much? Was 10.2%. Okay, which is not given in the given options. Okay, how much? 10.2%. Option is correct, none of the above. Under which of the following Chief Minister Nitish Kumar launched a total of more than 750 development schemes in Begusarai and Khagaria district on January 6, 2018. So that's name was Vikas Yatra. Okay, by Vikas Yatra, Chief Minister Nitish Kumar on January 6, 2018 launched a total of more than 750 development schemes in Begusarai and Khagaria districts. Okay, the total cost of this scheme is 550 crore. Okay, let's see the next one. Who released a book titled Neel Ke Dhabbe? Dhobe. Okay, or there should be Dhabbe. Neel Ke Dhabbe. Okay, in Patna on occasion of 116th Foundation Day of Bihar State on 22nd March 2018. Okay, so Vice President Sri Venkaiah Naidu or Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi, Home Minister Sri Rajnath Singh, Lok Sabha Speaker. Okay, no one. Only Vice President Sri Venkaiah Naidu. Okay, let's see in detail the book Neel Ke Dhabbe. Okay, there should be Dhabbe. Neel Ke Dhabbe was released by the then Vice President of the country. Okay, at present time, Jagdish, we can say that Jandeep. Okay, I'm just forgetting the name of that Vice President. Okay, I'm just forgetting. So the Vice President of country, Venkaiah Naidu, on the occasion of 116th Foundation Day of Bihar State in Patna on March 22, 2018. This book is written by Vindhyachal Sharma. Okay, so we have to just remember the name of the author, Vindhyachal Sharma. Okay, which was written by him. Okay, what was the name of that book? Neel Ke Dhabbe. Okay, the author name is Vindhyachal Sharma, and this book was released by the then Vice President of our country, Venkaiah Naidu. Option A is correct. India's most powerful electronic locomotive manufactured at Madhepura Locomotive Factory. Okay, so what is? So there is a wrong. Okay, there should be HP, horsepower. Okay, HP, horsepower. Okay. So what is question? India's most powerful electronic locomotive manufactured at Madhepura Locomotive Factory. Okay, what is the power? So its power is 1200 HP. Okay, HP means what? Horsepower. Okay, and 1 horsepower equals to 746 watt. 746 watt. Okay. Next one is, in which city of Bihar Sulabh International has started Sulabh Jal project to provide drinking water at affordable rates. Okay. So it was started in Darbhanga district of Bihar. Okay. And water should be available easily at lowest price because it is a fundamental unit of our life. Without water we cannot live. Okay. Next one is, which one is false regarding the Mukhyamantri Kanya Utthani Yojana of Bihar? The annual expenditure of the scheme is proposed to be 7,221 crore. It is correct. Operation of the scheme by the 3 departments of education, health and social welfare. Yes, 3 of the organization have just unite and just launch this scheme. 60,000 will be provided to each girl child after completing her education from birth to graduation. No, it is not correct. D1 is 2,000 is provided to family of a girl child at time of her birth. Yes, it is correct. Means we can say that option C is false regarding the Mukhyamantri Kanya Utthani Yojana of Bihar. Okay, let's see in detail. This is a figure image. Okay, related to Kanya Utthani Yojana of Bihar. Let's see, when girl take a born, then according to Mukhyamantri Kanya Utthani Yojana, 200 is given. Okay, after that, when the daughter, or we can say that the girl child become of 1 year, then parents get 1,000. After that, when she becomes 2 years, then 2,000, 1 to 2. Okay, when she get admission in first class or second class, then from first class to second class, they get 600 for uniform charge for their daughter. Okay, and the girl child get 700 when she just take admission in 3rd to 5th. Okay, so like this, 1,000, 15,000, 1,000, 1,500. Okay, 1,000 when it is given when she just get, or she just admitted in 6th to 8th class. Okay, when she goes in 9th to 12th class, then she get 1,500 rupees for her uniform. Okay, and when she passed intermediate 10 plus 2, okay, 10 plus 2, then she gets 10,000 rupees. Okay, and when she just passed graduation, then she get 25,000. So it is a good initiative from the Bihar government side. Okay, all the governments should just run, or just they introduce such type of scheme for the welfare of girl child. The first detail of Bakhtiar Khilji attack on Bihar were received by which book? Okay, date a Hind, no. Tabqat-e Nasri, yes. In a book of Tabqat-e Nasri, we found a detail of Bakhtiyar Khilji, okay, when he attacked on Nalanda University, okay, or when he attacked on Bihar, okay. And the moment we talk about Tabqat-e Nasri, so this book was written by Minhaj Siraj, okay. So we have to just know the name of author also. Let's see maths question. The average height of 25 students in a class is 150 centimeter. With the arrival of 5 more students, the average height increases to 155 centimeter. The average height of the new students is. We have to find here the average height of new students. Okay. So, what were the average height of old students? 25 equals to, what was the height? 150, okay, centimeter. When 5 students come, 25 plus 5 and 150 plus 5, it will become 30 and 155, okay. So the average height of old students 25 to 150 centimeter and 30 to 155 centimeter. Okay, we can just subtract 30 into 155 minus 25 into 150. Okay, what we get? 3 5 is 15, 3 5 is 15, 1 16, 3 1 is 3 1 4. Okay, 0 is here. Minus 15 5 is 75, carry 7, okay, carry 7, and 15 2 is 30, 37, okay, 0 is here. Or from 0 to 0, 0, from 5 to 5, 0, from 6 to 7, no, 16 will be here. From 16 to 7, 7 3, 10 9, okay, and from 3 to 3 cancel, okay. So 900 meter, okay. Now we have to find the average height of new students, okay. So what are the new students? 5 students have came, okay, again. Then we have to just divide by 5. What will be? 5 1 is 5. What is remain here? 4. Okay. 5 8 is 40. 180. Okay. 180 centimeter. Okay. So option C is correct here. 180 centimeter. Okay. The average height of the new students is 180 centimeter. Let's see the next. A shopkeeper sells a badminton racket at a discount of 15% on its marked price, or we can say that MRP or MRP. Okay, 30, and gives free shuttlecock of 150 rupees with each racket. This makes him a profit of 20%. If these shopkeepers do so, okay, then he gets a profit of 20%. The cost price of one racket is what? Okay, so we can understand that if he just giving a discount of 15%, so what will remain from 100 to 15? We can subtract, so it will remain 85. Okay, so we can calculate 85% of what? 30 rupees. Okay, so it will be 85 into 30. It is percentage, so we can divide by 100. 0 to 0 cancel. 3 5 is 15, 8 3 is 24, 24 1 25. We can divide by 10, so it will be 10 to the 20, 10 5 the 50, then 5 is remain. Okay, so 25.5 rupees. Okay, 25.5 rupees. And again is saying here, then he gives free shuttlecock of 1 rupees and 50 paise. Okay, so we can minus subtract 1.50. Okay, let's do here 25.5 minus 1.50. Okay, what will be 0.5 minus 1 gives 4 and 2, 24 rupees total. Okay, rupees 24. Okay, and this makes him a profit of 20%, the cost price of one racket. So the cost price equals to what will be? We can say 100 by 20. So it will be 120 into how many? How much? 24. Okay, so 0 to 0 cancel, and 12 to the 24 and 2 10 the 20. Okay, so the cost price of a racket is 20 rupees. Okay, so option C is correct. Let's see the next one. This is the last question of math, but not least. Okay, let's see. X and Y are 300 kilometers far from each other. Okay, suppose there is a X and there is a Y. They are 300 kilometers far from each other. Okay, both starts walking in each other's direction at 8 a.m. The speed of vehicles of X and Y are 40 kilometers per hour. Okay, so here will be average distance. So 30, 300 by what? Speed is 40 and 60. So 40 plus 60, it gives 300 by 100, it gives 3. Okay, it gives 3. Then at what distance will X and Y meet the place of X? Okay, the place of X. So here is 40. Okay, speed of X is 40 kilometers per hour and the speed of Y is 60 kilometers per hour. Okay, so we have to find from X. Okay, so the speed of X is 40 kilometers per hour. So it will be speed equals to distance upon time. So the distance will be distance equals to speed into time. It gives 3, means we can say 40 into 3. 4 3 is 12. 1 0 is here. 120. Okay, what? 120 kilometer. Okay, so its answer is D, 120 kilometer. Okay, so dear friends, now we have completed mock test number 3 in English. How would you like to our video? Just comment us and tell us that how do you like. If you like our video, then just like and subscribe our channel. If you don't like our video, then you can just dislike also. We will meet again in the next video. So since then, goodbye. Bye bye.